What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Wager Zone podcast, and we are back for another MMA breakdown. This is LFA 214. It's going to be in South Dakota. A lot of good fights tonight, so let's cash out. We got a lot of big favorites, so let's see exactly what we're going to be taking. I think a lot of the big favorites are going to get it done. I have a couple underdogs I'm going to be taking, so stay tuned, guys. Let's cash out for this event. If you guys are here for the first time, click that thumbs up, like the video, subscribe to the page, and let's cash out for this LFA 214. First fight of the night, Lizzie Gevers taking on Nicola Kasperksa. And this one, guys, I'm taking Lizzie Gevers. I think Lizzie Gevers is going to be able to get this fight to the floor and use a lot of her grappling and end up submitting this girl. I think Kasperksa's only fought very low competition. Lizzie Gevers fights out of a better camp. She's fought the better competition, in my opinion. Both these girls are still kind of green, but I just think Lizzie Gevers is end up going to use her grappling, get this fight to the floor, and win this fight by submission. So for this fight, guys, give me Lizzie Gevers. Alright, guys, next fight is going to be Andrew Khamzaev taking on Andy Waters. I'm taking Khamzaev, guys. I think Khamzaev is going to end up winning this fight really easily. I think he's a better striker. I think he's a better grappler. I think he is an all-around better fighter, and I think Khamzaev is going to be able to get this fight to the floor most likely and just grinding this guy out. It's Andy Deep Waters, but the one that's going to be in deep waters is going to be him. He's going to end up getting grinded out by Khamzaev. Khamzaev is going to end up winning this fight probably by submission or decision, just because Andy Waters is going to be tired of getting taken down. He's going to be probably going to end up getting tired. So for this fight, guys, give me Answer Khamzaev to win this fight. Next fight, guys, is going to be Devin Clark taking on Bevon Lewis. Guys, I'm taking Devin Clark. This guy was a UFC vet. He's beat a lot of great UFC fighters. He was 8-9 in the UFC. Like I said, he's fought a lot of good competition over his career, and now he's taking a big step down in Bevon Lewis. Bevon Lewis doesn't have the striking or the cardio to keep up with Devin Clark. I think Devin Clark is live to get a knockout in that second or third round after Bevon Lewis gasses out that first round. I just think Devin Clark's an all-around better fighter, and he's fought the better competition, and you being a UFC veteran. So for this one, guys, give me the brown bear, give me Devin Clark, and I think he does it by knockout. Alright, guys, next fight does Hamal Mazuludov, I think it's Mazuludov, taking on Tristan Galtuni. Guys, I pronounce these names wrong all the time, so just bear with me. And guys, this one I'm taking Mazuludov. I think he's gonna come in here, win this fight probably pretty easily. He's a big favorite, and I think he deserves it. He's fought the better competition. He has the grappling, he has the cardio, and I do believe he's gonna come in here and end up finishing Tristan. I don't think Tristan has anything for him. So for this fight, guys, give me Dazmahal Mazuludov to win this fight. Next fight, guys, Brady Minner taking on Uluu-Clark-Mavliudov-Khamzaev. This one, I'm taking Uluu-Clark-Mavliudov-Khamzaev, guys. I think Diebitz is going to end up keeping this fight standing, end up outstriking Brady Miller, and end up probably winning this fight by knockout. He has a really good 1-2 shot with the right hand coming straight down the middle. He has a good left hook. And one thing about Brady Miller, I've watched this guy. First of all, both of these guys haven't fought the best competition, but Brady Miller is actually losing to horrible competition. And also, he does not move his head very well. He doesn't stop takedowns very well. If Diebitz wants to take this fight to the floor, he's going to be able to do that. I think, honestly, he can land that kill shot on Brady Miller because, like I said, Brady Miller does not move his head very well. So for this fight, guys, give me Uluu-Clark-Mavliudov-Khamzaev. I think he's going to get it done by knockout. Just a quick break, guys, before we continue this video, giving you guys my best bets and my breakdown. If you guys would like to leave me a tip, here's my Cash App tag. It's money sign wager zone. The link will be in the description. Buy me a coffee, help me keep this page going. And also, I want to add a lot more things, so all the tips are really appreciated, and I would be able to add a little bit more stuff to my videos. So if you guys are cashing out with me, you guys are liking all my videos, like I said, they're not required, but tips are appreciated. At my Cash App, here's a tag. And like I said, also, the link will be... Alright, guys, for this next fight, it's going to be Max Mezgar taking on Steve Collins. This is a very close fight, but I'm going to take Max Mezgar. I think Mezgar is going to be able to use his wrestling to win this fight and a lot of top control. I think this fight does go to decision. I think it's going to be a close fight, but Max is just very strong. Gets to that double leg, ends up taking these guys down. One thing I've seen about Steve Collins, he is very strong. He lands some powerful shots. He has some wrestling too, but from what I've seen against the way lower competition than Max, he's been taken down, and he hasn't been, no one was able to control him and keep him down. But now in this competition where Max Mezgar just has very good top control, I don't think Steve Collins is going to be able to take him down. I don't think Steve Collins is going to be able to get back up, I should say. And I think Mezgar is going to probably get to that double A, take him down, and I'll have a lot of top control and grinding this fight out. So for this fight, guys, give me Max Mezgar. I think he's going to end up doing it by decision with a lot of top control. Alright guys, this next fight is going to be, I'm not even going to try to pronounce that name. It's going to be Ulu taking on Andre Borges. This one, guys, I'm taking Ulu. I think he's going to be able to get this fight to the floor and just probably end up submitting Borges or just ground and pounding him. I think Ulu is just the overall better grappler. Borges might be live for the knockout on the feet, but Ulu is not no slouch on the feet either. But I just don't think Borges has a takedown defense, or he hasn't fought any competition that's this good in Ulu. Ulu just been taking these guys down. He fought on ACA against a lot of great competition, a lot of Russians out there that he was out grappling, and now in the guy in Andre Borges that's not going to be able to stop those takedowns, in my opinion. So give me Ulu to win this fight, and I think he's going to get it done by submission. Alright guys, now for the co-main event, David Uluu-Clark-Mavliudov-Khamzaev taking on John Moore. This one, honestly, I'm going to tell you guys right now, it's a title fight for the vacant title, but I don't see it how either of these guys deserve to have the title. I don't think either guys are going to hold it that long. I think both these guys are very green. Honestly, haven't fought best competition, so it's kind of a scary matchup. But give me John Moore. I think John Moore is slightly fought the better competition. I think the only way David wins this fight is if he gets this fight to the floor, because John Moore has the better striking, in my opinion. But honestly, John Moore has very good takedown defense. He has good wrestling himself. He has good transitions on the floor. And I just believe it's going to be a close fight. Like I said, both these guys just don't have the skill level, honestly, to be a champion in this division, in my opinion. I don't understand why. I get it, one's 5-0, one's 6-0, but if you look at it, they have padded records. But I'm taking John Moore. Probably going to be a fight that I might stay away from or put a little bit on, not too much of a big investment. But John Moore is going to be the pick for this fight, and I think he does it by decision. Alright guys, now for the main event, title fight between Lucas and Fernando taking on Philip Latu. I'm taking Lucas Fernando. One thing about Philip Latu, I saw him fight in the Contender Series last year against Navajo Sterling, and Navajo Sterling, just with the big old size, just ended up picking Philip Latu apart, and I think he ended up knocking him out. And one thing about Philip Latu, he just swings heavy. I don't think he has a good leg kick, but besides that, I don't think he's going to be able to get to Lucas Fernando. The one, like I said, Latu does struggles against these really tall guys that pick him apart from the outside. I think that's exactly what Lucas Fernando going to do. I think he's going to pick him apart from the outside, and when Philip Latu eventually gets tired, I think Fernando's going to be live for that knockout. I think he has very good striking. He has good takedown defense. I think Fernando, if anyone's going to take anybody down, it's going to be him. So give me Fernando. I think he's going to end up winning this fight, and I think he does it pretty easily just by picking him apart and end up knocking him out in those later rounds. So for this one, like I said, Lucas Fernando is going to be the pick. And alright guys, that is it for today's video. LFA 214. Let's cash out for this event. Like I said in the beginning, click that thumbs up, like the video, subscribe. If you guys are here for the first time, my bets will be in the description if you guys want to tail them. And alright guys, I'm out of here. Go check out PFL. UFC will be out tomorrow, and I'll see you guys next time.